Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. I'm Sincere, the bad guy. This is Pancho, and you are now tuned into Pancho and the Bad Guy.
Nice. I like that intro. Way better than last time. Way better than last time.
I feel like a professional now.
One under your belt, and you're already a pro.
Man, I feel like I'm somebody.
There we go.
Like, people got to say Mr. in front of my name. Mr. Bad Guy, Mr. Bad Guy.
Open up the door for you.
Man, I'm in a good mood today.
Man, I am too. You know what I think it is, though? The pre-workout that I took a little earlier.
I think it was a shot of Jaeger I had.
Shot of Jaeger. Hey, I was thinking about this earlier when we were working out before we started the podcast. When you're at the gym and you're with a bunch of people, guys will usually try to lift to impress girls, right? Mm-hmm. Like, every guy's done it. No matter how weak you are or whatever, you always want to look good in front of girls. Mm-hmm. But I was noticing today with my daughters out there with us, it made me want to lift more. Like, with your kids, you want to seem like Superman. Yeah. So you want to lift more than you can. Yeah. So it made me think, like, do you try to impress your kids more than you might, like, some random person? Because I was out there trying to push it out. Seeing, like, even though they're small, I still want them to look at me like Superman.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You always want to feel like, because I got a son, too. So especially when you have a son, man, you want to feel like Superman.
You want them, Daddy, you're so strong.
yeah, I know, cuz watch this. And then you do something you can't do. Yeah, no, I do that all the time. But, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm getting old, though. Like,
that's true.
You know what I mean?
You look old.
So I need to start cheating. I need to start taking a little cycle or something.
Some TRT.
Yeah, man, I need something.
Just go see the doctor down the street.
Yeah, I need it.
AKA Mexico.
Mexico? I heard that's where you gotta go.
Dang, what's going on, man? What's new this week? Anything happen?
Man, I tried to be positive this week. You know, I'm trying to help people out. Man, I was jogging around the block earlier this week, and I saw a poster. You know how people post those posters up, and because they can't find their pet. Yeah, it was a guy. He couldn't find his pet, man. So I decided, man, I'm in a good mood. So I called, and I told him, I was like, hey, I didn't find it, but I'll keep an eye out. That was it, man. I felt like I had to help him out. You know, help where I can.
Probably got his hopes up though. Got a call from a number he didn't know.
Yeah,
he put up the signs probably like a couple days ago. Yeah,
he did sound a little flustered on the
phone. How do you answer? Hello? Hello? Did you find Sammy? Hello?
Yeah, man. The dog's name was Pedro, man.
Man, I had the craziest thing happen. How long have I been driving? About 15, 16 years. Never got into any sort of confrontation as far as road rage with anybody before, but I actually had someone follow me this week.
Seriously?
Yeah, I was going into work early in the morning, and the lines get crazy because there's a school, the back road that I take. There's a school right there, so the line to drop off the kids gets pretty long. Well, I was on my bike, so I lane split and got all the way to the front, and this car followed me, and I was like, he doesn't look like he's supposed to be going where I'm going, because I work in a business center, so he could have been going there, but something just didn't feel right, especially like he was trying to speed up with me. Yeah, so I pull into a bus station just to see, because I didn't want him to know where I worked.
Smart.
I pulled into a bus station, and he just starts going off. And I knew, like, I had a couple miles already to think about what I was gonna do. But in your head, it never goes like the way that you think it does. Mm-hmm. So I've never gone to a confrontation like that. So I was like kind of taken back when he actually did follow me. You get that like little hot feeling in your body, like you don't know what's gonna happen. Get kind of a little scared.
You start reenacting what you're gonna do.
Yeah. So he pulls up and he's like, "Hey, you can't cut off cars like that, this and that." And I'm like, "I'm on a bike. I'm lane splitting. Like that's allowed. Like look at the laws before."
Hold on. How long was he following you for?
About 3 miles. Through stop signs too.
That's a long
This is on
time.
streets. Yeah. So we had time to think about what he was gonna say too.
So are you in? So you're allowed to throw a punch. I feel like 3 miles you can throw a punch.
No, I didn't. He didn't get out of the car. He just
at least said cuss word. You can cuss.
He pulled up alongside me, so I was like, I did everything right. I was probably wrong, but I was just saying I did everything right. And then, but the weirdest thing happened because it was someone I didn't know, so I didn't know how to address him. So when he pulled up, I was like, I didn't know his name or anything. I was like, "Hey, guy." Like I've never said "Hey, guy" before. I was like, "What's up, pal?" Like, how's it going, sir? Yeah, I was like, "Hey, guy." I was like, I did everything right.
Nah, man. You know, I feel like you're being too nice when you say, "Hey, guy."
Yeah.
For 3 miles, you're allowed to say something like rude, like pick up some gravel.
No, all
throw it at
right,
the car or
yeah,
something.
no. Let me get there because
right.
I said something, but it didn't make any sense.
Yeah, you said, "Hey, guy."
Yeah. Well, I could trash talk, but I usually trash talk with like, buddies and stuff. You're over someone's house, you start drinking a little bit. You guys just start snapping on each other, going back and forth. So this dude started getting a little upset, and I could tell he was going to take off. And the only thing that came to my mind, and I don't know why, was like, your mother carries around a bag of dicks. I don't know where it came from, but it just came out of my mouth.
That was a good one.
I could tell he was going to leave.
You said that?
I said it.
Damn, what'd he do?
He didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do.
I would have been befuddled.
It just kind of ended after that.
I would have been befuddled. That's a good one.
And I was like...
How do you respond to that?
It was like, I didn't know how to respond. I didn't even know how to follow up. Like,
no, she doesn't. What do you say to that?
I felt like I should have followed up because it was such a good line. But it didn't come from me. Like, it was like a subconscious thing that I was thinking. So I was like...
Your mother carry around a bunch of dicks.
Yeah, a bag of dicks. I said your mother carries around a bag of dicks.
Oh, man. That's
And the whole conversation, I mean, in my mind, it probably lasted like 5 minutes, but it was actually like maybe 20, 30 seconds. It wasn't even that long.
Oh, really?
At all. But that was the last thing to come out of my mouth before he drove off.
So he didn't like try to get out the car after you said that?
No, I think he just was one of those guys that just wants to give you a piece of his mind.
Damn, maybe his mama does carry around.
But I hate those people, the ones that try to get in your business and they just
follow someone for 3 miles.
That's probably in itself. Yeah, and that's what made me know I had to pull off the road at some point. I couldn't show him where I worked.
I would have went straight into like, damn, this is a movie. Like you start thinking like these actors do, like you're CIA, like getting outside the road and you gotta look in your rear view for a second.
Yeah.
He pulled up right next to you?
He pulled up right next to, because where I pulled up, the bus stop was empty. So there was no one in the parking lot for the bus stop.
You carry a weapon on you?
No. I should, though.
It's about that time.
I need to. 2 weeks in a row, something's happened.
Something. At least have a little part of the
little
bike.
pipe or something.
You could unscrew.
Yeah, I need to start carrying a knife in my boot.
Was he a white guy?
It was a white guy.
I hate to get racial, man, but I feel like I feel like it's some white guy stuff, man. Because a black dude's not gonna chase you down for 3 miles and then pull up and say, "Hey, guy, your lane splitting." You know what I mean?
I think if anyone else did like a black guy or a Mexican guy, probably even an Asian guy, they would have probably like bumped my tire.
Yeah,
or like got real close to me. Like
I'd have bumped you.
No, he was real respectful though. He like pulled up alongside me.
I'd have threw my
put on his flashers.
Yeah. He put on his flashers.
Just to let other cars know we were gonna have a little talk.
I definitely would have threw my drink at you, or like when pulled over, got a coffee, then caught back up to you. I don't know, I'd have did something.
Yeah.
Definitely Starbucks.
Throw his little espresso at me.
Definitely Starbucks. Hey, have you had an espresso?
I have.
I've been meaning to have one, but
it's the taste is really bitter and it'll get you super jacked.
Does it?
Yeah.
So it's strong.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Real strong. Real strong.
I'm gonna try it next time. That's crazy. Damn, man, another bike story. Here we go again.
Hey,
make me feel it's not my time.
No, because then you have an exciting story to tell.
I got a temper too, man. If I get on the bike, it would have been a whole different conversation.
No, you lane split it.
Your mama got a bag of dicks, and I'm going over to give her mine. Like I just, you know what I mean? There would have been some extras in there.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's the craziest thing you've ever said that you didn't mean to say? Like in the heat of the moment.
Oh, damn. In the heat of the moment. I said some crazy shit, too. Let me see. Because I'm the type of dude who will say some shit, and then when I'm driving away, I think about, why the fuck did I say that? You know what I mean? I do that all the time, so.
Or you think of something better to say later on?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
I do that a lot. But the craziest thing? Wow. I don't know. I got to think back. I'll think of something, because I said some crazy shit over these years.
The crazy thing, you see, like normally, like YouTube videos. I don't know how people catch things at the right moment, but they always catch like the right thing at the right time. And you always get like those dudes that say gay stuff, but they don't really mean to say gay stuff.
Yeah.
Like they're getting into a confrontation, it's getting heated, then they're like, "Oh fuck you," and it's like, it's like what? Yeah, what?
Whoa, wait a minute.
And then you can tell even that person like checks himself, like, "Oh, did I just say that?" Like, damn. But you can't really get out of it. You kind of got to keep going because you're already upset.
You know what's funny? That's that type of shit where at the moment you're like you meant to throw in another word, but you're so you're so angry you just say the shit. I'll fuck shit out of you. Right? But you meant to say I'll fuck you up. Like
yeah. But then you just keep going.
That's funny. I never did that before. I don't think I ever got caught saying some gay shit.
Man, we're getting closer to this election. What are you thinking?
You know what?
You following it at all?
No.
Man, a lot of people aren't.
And guess what else?
People aren't.
A lot of people are going to get mad at me for saying this, but I am not voting.
Not going to vote?
Nah, man.
At all?
I am not voting.
Even if you don't vote for president, you don't want to vote for the other stuff on the ballot?
Nope.
Weed?
Nope. You know what, man?
Condoms and porn?
That's on the ballot?
Yeah.
Condoms and porn. Nah, because I don't like condoms. Hey, man. I don't have to use condoms, man. I pray a lot, man.
Oh, man.
I don't need all that, man. But, man, you know what? I've never voted. I feel like I don't need to. I feel like it's just, especially this year, for it to be the first time I do vote, nah.
Dang,
like picking between, man, just, I ain't voting, man. Nah.
There's a lot of crazy stuff that's been coming out though. We'll probably have to get into it a little bit more as soon as it gets a little closer, just to talk a little bit more about it. But it's one of those things that you can't, like, you gotta talk to the right people.
Yeah.
It gets heated real quick.
Yeah.
Even when you're talking to friends, family members, talking about politics gets stuff heated real quick. Yeah. Crazy thing is, as soon as the election's over, no one even cares anymore. It's like once it's over, it's over.
That's how I feel.
People only get heated like in the moment.
Hey, I'm not gonna take an hour out of my life.
Yeah.
You know. And I don't like neither one of them. So, and then I don't pay attention enough, man. I don't care. I live my life, dude. I feel like they're not affecting me. Taxes are it's not going away.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? As long as I raise my son right.
Dude, just imagine Bill Clinton in the White House. That's amazing. Bill Clinton. What do you think he's gonna do as the first man? Slanging dick like all over the place, like he did as a president.
If he was bad then, he was really bad.
He's not gonna have anything to do now.
He's not gonna have. What's
he gonna do in that big house by himself?
Yeah, exactly.
Maids walking around, interns. Might even fuck a guy if he gets bored enough.
Oh, that's funny.
Dang, he ain't gonna have anything else to do.
Bill Clinton.
Man, that brings me to a crazy situation I saw the other day.
What happened?
All right, so I was at.
This is gonna be crazy.
So I was at a bar, and just having a couple drinks, getting a little dinner. It's like a little bar, diner type place. Nothing too big. So I was there. Food had just come. Some drinks had just come, and I was facing towards the bar. I was sitting at a high top table. Mm-hmm. So I saw these two guys at the bar, just some regular dudes having some drinks. One of the dudes leaves for about 5 minutes, comes back with a chick. All right. So he comes back with the girl. I don't even know if these guys were friends, actually. They could have just met each other at the bar. They could have just, had a beer, talking over some sports or something like that. But the one guy brings the girl back to where they were sitting. And he's rapping to her, getting to know her a little bit, blah, blah, blah. 10, 15 minutes go by, buys her a drink. They look like they're vibing. So I'm like, all right, this guy pulled himself a little girl, but he's kind of leaving his friend out of it. Next thing I know, the friend starts engaging in conversation with them, which is cool. You always want your friends to get along with whichever girl you're talking to. But the friend starts taking over the girl. Mm-hmm. So he starts talking to her a little bit more. Next thing I know, his hand's on the back of her chair.
Ooh.
Yeah. The other dude
got straight into robbery mode. All right.
Hey, this is what makes it funny. So the second dude has his hand on the back of her chair, right? Just resting on the back of her chair. Next thing I know, the other guy tries to put his arm around her. So now he has his hand around her on her shoulder, which kind of creeps her out because I think he had just met her, just telling by her body language. Seems like they had just met. So she kind of leans over towards the second guy. So the second guy positions his body.
On. The guy who put his arm around her shoulders, leans into him?
No. Okay. She leans away from him.
Okay, true.
But the guy who put the arm on the shoulder was the first guy, the guy that picked her up.
Right.
So the second guy just had it resting on the back of her chair.
Right.
So she starts leaning over to the second guy. So the second
guy,
guy,
get your arm off me type of.
Yeah.
All right.
that old classic middle school at the movie type move.
Yeah,
the yawn and put your arm around and she kind of moves away and then you don't know what to do with your arm. So you could tell, like, he didn't know what to do with his arm.
Every time you did that, I did that. I've done that a couple times. And each time you try to get cooler and cooler with it. Oh,
yeah.
Man, that's funny.
Yeah.
All right, continue.
All right, so she starts moving over to the second guy. Now, the second guy was facing straight towards the bar, looking up at the TVs. The next thing I know, he's facing more towards her, shifts his body a little bit towards her. So he's getting a little bit more comfortable. Now, his homie over there is getting a little uncomfortable. Right. He doesn't know what to do anymore.
Right. And he's trying. The first guy, right?
The first guy. The first guy's getting a little desperate.
Okay.
So he's trying to Hail Mary. So he ditches his chair and he stands up so he could get a little closer to her. Kind of like, lean on the bar, get in front of her, like so they can get a little FaceTime or whatever.
Right.
So I'm like, damn, he's throwing the Hail Mary right now.
Damn.
He's trying to draw her back in, put the bait back out there, flash the pearly whites or something. But the second guy must have a better rap because I can't hear what they're saying or anything, but she's moving a little bit more towards him, turn her face towards him a little bit more. They're starting to talk.
Right.
Next thing I know, he buys her a drink.
The second guy or
the second guy?
The
second guy buys her a drink.
Okay.
So then the first guy, after that happens, he goes to the bathroom, and I'm like, man, classic mistake. Left her alone.
Yeah, no.
Left her alone.
He's probably he already felt he was out of the game already.
Oh, he probably felt like he was out of it already.
We have now identified the alpha male. Yeah.
So he left, but then he comes back and he's trying to talk to her some more, like trying to get in the conversation again.
All right.
But they both just dismiss him. When he tries to come back, they both dismiss him. So he grabs another drink, and then he's like looking around at the bar, like, all right, who else can I talk to? What's going on? The place isn't that big, so there's not that many girls there.
Right.
So, he aborts the situation. He takes off.
Right.
He goes to the other side of the bar. You can tell he's like just doing his own thing again. So the second guy is talking to the girl, and they're talking for like a good 20, 25 minutes. Buys her another drink. She looks like she's having a good time. She's vibing with them. Next thing I know, some other dude comes in the bar and goes up to the bar, orders some drinks, takes it back to his table, comes back to the bar, and he's on the other side where there's no one on the other side of the girl. So she kind of notices that he's like, buying some drinks. She looks back to see where he's taking the drinks. He's at a table, has a bunch of friends, guys and girls. She looks back. She kind of sees that they're having like a good time or whatever, but he's the only guy coming to the bar getting drinks. So he pays for him and everything, takes off. Next thing I know, she has 2 shots in her hands, and she's walking over there to have a shot with that dude. Leaves the second guy that she ditched the first guy with. So now we got 3 guys in the mix.
What?
Well, number 1's out. So number 2's still.
Number 1 went to the bathroom.
Right. He's done. He's done. He aborted. He's out of the picture now.
He's in there jacking off. That's when he actually getting his name.
Yeah, spank bank material.
Yeah.
So
and then number
2's still in play.
He's still in play, but she saw some activity going on.
She saw some activity.
All right.
So she goes, has a shot with him.
This other guy, he's chilling with a group.
With a group. Of people? Probably like I'd say around like 7 to 10 people.
Okay.
So it's not like a huge like party or anything, but enough people.
And he's going to the bar buying drinks.
So
that looks like he has money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Taking them back. Everyone's having a good time.
Right.
Shit, I wanted to join that group. They look like they were having so much fun. So I was like, so she goes. She buys 2 shots. She takes them over there. She takes them with him. Now I don't know if she knew him or not, but it didn't seem like she knew him. They just started talking, like going out nowhere, normal bar talk, whatever. She walked up to him.
So she bought 2 shots
while she was with dude number 2.
What? Right next to him?
Right next to him.
Oh.
Ordered 2 shots.
Okay. And then took him to the table. Took him to the group.
Took him to the group,
caught him
but
at the bar,
took him to the group, but pulled the guy away from the group.
Okay,
like,
here, I bought you a shot.
Yeah, like I want to take a shot with you type thing.
Okay.
So they take a shot. She stays talking to him for like maybe like a minute, 2 minutes, and then she goes back to dude number 2. They're still vibing, whatever. The dude's still with his group. Like 5 minutes goes by. The second dude, you could tell he has like a puzzled look on his face. Like
oh, of course.
What's going on here? Like you're talking to me, but you took a shot to that guy. Like, what's going on? So I don't know what the conversation was like between them. But then the third guy comes up to her and pulls her away from dude number 2. So dude number 2 is now asked out. He's by himself at the bar.
But dude number 3 didn't try. This was the girl noticing him having a great
No,
time.
yeah,
And then
yeah.
Okay.
And then he came and pulled her away after about like 5 minutes of her being with dude number 2 after they took the shot.
Oh, they took the shot and then they parted ways?
Yeah, they talked for
She
like
went
2
back to
minutes
the
and then
bar?
she went back to dude number 2.
Okay.
Okay?
And then so they start chilling again?
Yeah.
And then dude number 3 came back.
All
right,
and took her away.
all right, okay.
Like, come join me over here.
Okay.
Whatever. So took him away. So then dude number 2's asked out. Mm-hmm. So then it took him, he was like looking back like, is she going to come back? She going to come back? And then about a minute, 2 minutes in, you could just tell he gave up.
And he went to the bathroom and started jacking off too, right?
Yeah, he went to go join dude number 1
Right.
over on the sideline,
Right.
waiting for the coach to put him back in the game, but it wasn't coming.
Wow.
So it made me think, like, girls are always talking about guys.
Yeah.
Like, guys aren't faithful. Guys want to move on. Guys are just looking for the next best thing.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, is kind of true to a certain extent, but it's kind of true with girls too. And seeing the way that it happened made me think about it a little bit more because she doesn't owe anything to any of those guys. Mm-hmm. Dude 1, 2, or 3. She doesn't owe anything to them. She's just out having a good time. She probably wants to meet somebody. If she doesn't want to meet somebody, she wants to have some good conversation. Mm-hmm. Just get out, let her hair down, have some fun. So she doesn't owe anything to him. But it was just interesting to see like the dynamics in play as far as her upgrading from like who she thought would be like a more interesting
who
person.
Benefit her.
Yeah.
That's typical female behavior, man. How they constantly judge a man's value to see if it will benefit their objectives and their goals in life and replicating and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's some classic female stuff right there. They're always judging a man.
Dude, it's crazy though.
Yeah, like the example, like you seeing that third guy all happy, he's smiling. He's looking at, he's looking like he's having a good time. He's confident. He's showing he has money. He's buying drinks and stuff. So she's like, oh, I'm sitting here with this guy. He had a smooth couple lines. He probably said some shit like, damn, girl, you must be sitting on sugar because your ass is sweet. You said something to get it, you know what I mean? You said it just to get her attention, but now she sees this guy is having a great time. He probably came in with some attractive females. So she probably scoped the whole table like, damn, this is where I want to be.
Yeah.
See? And that's bold for her to buy a shot and take it to him.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was
that
crazy
tells you right there.
Like all the guys were buying, well, the third guy wound up buying her a drink. I didn't see how the whole interaction ended up at the end of the night because I took off. But after she bought him a shot and then she went to their table after, sometime, he wound up buying her a drink later on. Mm-hmm. But for her to buy him a drink, I was like, damn, that's pretty bold too.
Yeah.
And they hadn't even talked or anything before.
Did he make any eye contact at the bar? Like you said, he was on the opposite side, right?
No, he was right next to her when he was ordering the drinks, but they didn't talk or anything.
Oh, he was right next to her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there was an open space since dude number 1.
Yeah.
Dude number 1 called Uber and went home.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so he came right next to her, ordered some drinks.
And then took off.
He probably gave her a little, hey, what's up?
Hey, the craziest thing about it all was none of the dudes were good looking.
Man, you know what?
Like
man?
they weren't really good looking.
You don't have to be good looking in the game, man. I call it the game, like it's a game. You don't have to be good looking, man. All you gotta do is just be confident, man. There's look, every alpha male they all have the same characteristics, right?
Yeah.
You're confident. You take care of yourself. You dress nice. You look like you want to be presentable. You're smiling all the time. You know what I mean? That's number one. That should be the first thing. You're always smiling, in a good mood. And you give off that aura, like your value is all the way up here. So girls notice that.
But then don't girls think like those type of guys, like, because you hear a lot like, oh, he acts like his shit don't stink, or oh, he acts like he's too good.
That's when you're coming off cocky. If you don't come off cocky, you know what I mean. But then there's a difference between cocky and cocky funny. So I mean, if
you got to walk the line a little bit.
Yeah, well, yeah, you definitely got to walk the line, but because you're still trying to show your value to the girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you can still be, confident and cocky. There's just a fine line between those two too. So you can be a little cocky. You can throw little negs at girls but as long as you're keeping their attention.
Yeah.
They don't. I don't think girls pay attention to looks as much as guys do. You know what I mean?
Think so?
Nah, I don't think so. But then again, if you get a attractive dude, And I'm not gay. I don't judge guys. I don't at all. But if you get an attractive dude who can talk that talk, I think they got a better advantage than.
But I don't know. I think girls do judge on looks, but it depends on the situation that you're in. Because if you're out at a bar like that situation that we just talked about, the girl's not really gonna look at the looks.
Yeah.
She's gonna look at like the social dynamics that are going on. Which dude, like you said, could benefit her a little bit more? Who's having more fun, basically?
Right.
But what if you're doing like online dating? That's all looks. The girl might read your bio, but she's going off of your looks.
No, that's true.
You could be a PhD, you could be an acclaimed author, you could be whatever. But if you're ugly and she sees that picture that you're ugly, she ain't gonna want to hang out with you.
I think if you're ugly, you have no chance at all. Let's just put that out there. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out to all my ugly dudes. Still getting them girls, cause there's some ugly suckers getting some girls, man. But
man, like we were talking about Biggie Smalls. Ugly dude.
Yeah, but he had that talk, man. He's a rapper. He had that talk. He's smooth, and I heard he could tell some great stories. So but you know what? Online doesn't stop an ugly dude either, man, because that's when you're really talking. That's all talk.
Yeah.
Your picture, she's gonna pass over you. She's gonna swipe you. But if you say some clever shit, because look, man, I heard this line before, man. I don't know if it was a throw quote or something. I heard it somewhere, but it said, the strong live off the weak, and the clever live off the strong. So if you think about that, you say some clever shit to a girl, it doesn't matter what you look like. You get her attention. You have a great opener. You got her hooked right there.
But you gotta have more than just opener, because the opener will get her hooked. Definitely. But you gotta talk beyond that.
Definitely, you got. Okay. That's just like having a championship belt. You can win it, but you got to be able to maintain
defend it. Yeah.
But I mean, that's the same thing. Like they will swipe you real quick if they see something ugly. But you say you come up with a great opener, and have a good 5-minute conversation, you can hook a girl, man.
That's crazy.
All it takes 5-10 minutes.
That's true.
I know, man, because I've been in the field. I've done this. I put in this work. I'm not that attractive, but I put in this work.
You got a little journal?
Yeah,
what works, what doesn't work?
I got a little journal, man. I've used some lines, man.
It's crazy. It made me think of body language too, and how the girl was reacting to like certain things.
Dude,
like the guy was doing.
Body language is big.
It is
a little man. If you when you do a little ESP on a chick. Or you like do this, tell her to put her hands in your hands, and you look into her eyes and ask her a question, like ask her like a simple question that just all it takes is a yes or no.
Like what?
And then she does some.
What's an example?
Ask her like, what's your favorite color? No. You don't even gotta ask her that. Cause that involves an answer. But ask her something like,
do you fart?
Yeah. Ask her something like that. Do you fart? Did you fart right now? Cause I smell something. You know what I mean? And just look at her eyes, and you can just make all this up too. You don't really got to do the research into this, but just watch the way her eyes, cause while she's looking at you while you're talking, she's gonna look either right, left, up, down, right. There's different, like, people move their eyes, and that'll tell you if they're lying, they're telling the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, or what kind of person they are.
Yeah.
Like, you got to do the research into this, but just a simple little thing like that, and you can just hit her with that.
But you know what I think plays into it a lot too is the guy. You can't be wavered by what you say. Like if you say that, like, did you fart? Like you can't be shaky about it. You can't like.
No, that's what I'm saying.
You gotta be confident and you gotta stand your ground.
That's that cocky, funny stuff. Okay. Right there. You gotta.
All right. I get it. I get it a little more.
Yeah. You can't be messing up the game, man. Because that's how they lose They lose their attention, right?
You should write a book about game, and just title it "Did You Fart."
That's a great. That's an awesome title.
Did you fart? The secret to picking up chicks.
Hey man, that's awesome.
That's an ebook right there.
That's an awesome title.
Amazon coming out.
That's funny.
$5.99.
I'm gonna go out tomorrow and ask a girl if she farted. I'm gonna see what she says.
Hey, we could do it tonight. You still owe me a steak from last week.
Ain't that some bullshit?
Yeah, Pet Nair.
Pet Nair. Shout out to our sponsor, our first sponsor, Pet Nair. I have looked you up, and now that I know you are legit.
Nair is a real thing.
Nair. I might
it's not a wax.
I might use it on my tattoo. I might try this out now. Nair. And Nair goes way back. I don't know what I was thinking about. I was thinking of Nads.
Is Nair manlier than shaving?
You said what?
Like if a man has to shave his arms or his chest or something, would using Nair be better than shaving?
I can't say because I haven't used Nair yet, but I feel like it could cause a skin reaction. I feel like
but I'm saying the perception. If you tell someone like if someone asks you like, do you shave your arms, and you're like, no, I don't shave my arms, I use Nair. Like, would you rather say you use Nair or would you rather say you shave?
Damn.
Because you shave your legs, so if
I
you had
don't
to,
shave my legs.
if you had to tell someone,
I did a post about that.
If you had to tell someone that you shaved your legs,
shave my legs.
Would you tell them that you shaved, or would you tell them that you use Nair?
I would have to tell them that I shave with a knife.
Like a straight edge knife?
Yeah.
Right.
I just straight out the drawer and just shave. Damn, what was I gonna say?
Not even sharpen.
Hey man, is it gay? I saw this. Someone asked a question on Facebook. Is it gay when guys shave their legs? Because here's what it was a chick who asked this, and first thought in my head was, nah, but it depends. Do you have tattoos? If you have tattoos on your legs, you got to shave your hair because tattoos look nice.
Yeah.
If you're an athlete and you constantly got to put tape around your ankles, your legs,
yeah,
you gotta shave right there.
Yeah.
You don't shave the whole leg. If you're a bodybuilder, you shave because when you go up to perform, you got to be able to. Your definition shows better with no hair.
Or like swimming.
What other swimming or any kind of professional sports, right? What other reason could you have?
Male model?
If you're a male model, right? But besides all those, right? If you shave your legs, that's kind of weird.
What about some girls who are just not into hair?
So you shave.
Some girls are super into hair. Some girls are not into hair. Man,
be a man. Well, it depends on. I don't know. If a girl's not into hair, I'd tell her, "Hey, kick rocks."
Yeah, right.
I'm for real.
Alicia Keys comes to you and says, "I need you hairless."
That's Alicia Keys, though, bro. That's.
I need you hairless, like the day you were born.
I shave my tank for Alicia Keys.
With Nair?
I put Nair wherever she wanted me to put Nair. That's Alicia. That's different though. That's not the example I'm giving, but I'd do anything for Alicia Keys.
No, I don't know. I think I don't know. It's a good question.
Yeah, because I feel like if you just, I'm gonna shave my legs today, and you're in the shower.
What if you're just super hairy? What if you just don't like the way it looks?
I'm super hairy and I don't shave. Nah, man.
But you're not hairy to the point to where it's coming out like your t-shirt, like your arms and your back.
Got taco
and
meat coming out. Nah, I feel like if you don't have a reason to do it, why are you shaving your legs?
Who's that wrestler?
What made me post that post today.
Gorilla. Who is the wrestler? The old wrestler. I think his name was Gorilla. The hairy one. I can't
think of a dude named Gorilla.
Old school.
I know what you're talking about. Was he like a different? He was he wasn't
something
American.
I want to say. Yeah, he wasn't. I don't think he was.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't think of his name. Wasn't Gorilla though.
Hey, so that makes me think of something interesting. So I was listening to an interview with Hulk Hogan, and he was talking about Macho Man, Randy Savage, and Miss Elizabeth, and how Macho Man was extremely jealous and like I don't know if the word's protective, but he didn't want anyone looking at Miss Elizabeth. Mm-hmm. And he didn't want Miss Elizabeth looking at anybody either. Mm-hmm. So he would tell her like she had to like walk with her head down when she went to the locker room. Mm-hmm. He would tell the guys like that they couldn't look at her when she was like walking through the locker room either. And Hulk Hogan was saying that when he left, Macho Man would leave for a couple of days. He had a gate outside their front door, like gating her in, like one of those security gates that goes on the front door type thing, where he would lock it so she couldn't get out. And he would make sure she had enough food for like the week that he was gone or whatever to make sure she couldn't leave.
Wow.
Yeah.
And this is Macho Man, right?
Macho Man.
Wow.
Yeah. So I was thinking,
what? I believe it because I seen an interview and then I was like trying to Google some old Macho Man and Ultimate Warrior wrestling matches and stuff. And I saw an interview with Gene. Remember Gene? He used to do the interview.
Mean Gene Oakland?
Mean Gene?
Yeah.
Right? And I thought it was like an outtake. But it was he was interviewing Macho Man and Miss Elizabeth. And Miss Elizabeth had made a comment. Within Macho Man was talking, and then Miss Elizabeth threw in her 2 cents real quick. And then Macho Man stopped the interview out of nowhere. It was like, don't you ever speak. Yeah, I'm doing my Macho Man. Don't you ever speak out of line again.
Don't you ever.
What I'll do. Are you crazy? Yeah, like for like a whole minute. He was
And do you
talking
think he
to her.
talked like that when they were at home?
Yeah.
Oh,
Definitely.
get me the remote.
Get your ass out the bathroom. You know I gotta shave. Yeah. I was like,
Where's the Nair? I just bought 3 bottles. I know I didn't use it all. Where is it? Tell me.
Don't you have the shower come on when I turn the water on? You better make the spout come out the bottom.
Don't put that Slim Jim down there. Eat it. Eat it.
Oh man. But that was straight Randy. That's why they call him Savage.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's a savage.
Yeah, that's crazy. Dude, so what do you think of guys that like, there's, I mean, he's like a real life example of someone like that. But, I mean, guys are always trying to handcuff and girls are always trying to handcuff too.
Oh, shit.
Like,
You want to get in the handcuffs now?
Man,
That's what we're talking about?
it's crazy stuff, man.
Hey, man, you ever been handcuffed?
No. I'm not talking about literally handcuffed.
Oh, what
I'm talking about like girls
No,
trying
I'm
to
talking
lock
about
down
girls.
dudes
I
and
ain't talking
guys trying to lock down chicks and...
Oh, you ain't talking about literally handcuffed.
Not
Oh,
literally.
yeah,
No, we're not talking about kinky stuff. I don't want to talk kinky stuff with you. Saying
hey,
Ludacris, what's your fantasy?
Hey, man, I've been tied. I was scared for my life. For real. You ever been tied all 4 limbs?
Nah,
I was scared, bro.
I don't think I'll ever let that happen.
Yeah, I was screaming.
Feel too
I was
vulnerable.
trying to. I wanted the neighbor to hear me.
Nah, once you start taking pictures, you can't move.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Then
I
you're
know.
screwed.
That's what. But yeah,
Yeah.
no, it was on another level. I never.
What
did
if you're
that shit
tied
again.
up? She pulls
That
out a
shit ain't
dildo and
freaky,
starts
that's
slapping you on the
scary.
cheek. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Chuck your chin up like a man.
You can just go move.
Take that shit.
No. Stop.
You better not open your mouth. I know that.
Well, she plugs your nose. Then you're stuck. You're just done. You're just done.
Man, ain't no girl smart enough to do that. Plug your nose and smack you with the dildo. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Nah, I die. I'll suffocate. I'm suffocating.
There's gonna be a lot of
during that
girls
pause
out there
where she's
now.
about to swing, I'm gonna die. I'm not opening my
Yeah.
mouth.
Hey, for all the guys that listen to this with their girls, turn it off around, what is that, minute like 36. Don't let her listen to that part because she might do it to you later on.
Oh yeah, and also for you guys, don't open your mouth. You better die and chuck that chin up.
Dang, so what do you think about this handcuffing thing though? Not in the literal term, but like, what do you think? What's your take on it?
And we're talking about
Like jealousy,
we're
like a
talking
girl
about-
that gets jealous, like she wants to tie
See,
you
man.
down, she don't want to let you out.
This is
We need to bring a
Here's-
girl in too, because we need
here's
a
how I
girls
feel.
we need a girls
we
point
do
of
need
view
a girl's
too.
opinion because I would like to go back and forth with a chick on this, but I don't know. I feel like that you're gonna lose every time. Whenever you try to lock down a chick or a dude, it doesn't work out for you. I feel like you have to act the same way when you came into the relationship, when you were on your best behavior. You know what I mean? Before you got all like emotional, and you got
Comfortable.
in love, and
Yeah,
before you got
okay.
comfortable. Yeah, no, and if you were jealous, like you're a jealous guy and you were acting all cool in the beginning, and then you started to bring out your little jealous traits, nah, that shit's gonna backfire on you every time. And then that's when the girl finds a side dude. And every chick, not every chick, I don't know why I said that, but these chicks, those girls that you're locking down, that you're handcuffing, trust me, they got a side dude. And guess what? I'm probably that side dude.
Because you're the bad guy.
I'm telling you, man. Like you don't. That's rule number 14. Do not handcuff your significant other.
Man, Scottie Pippen, I don't know if he tried to handcuff, but
Nah, you know what? Scottie Pippen was a different situation. I think that had to do with money.
20 years of marriage though. 4 kids.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
They got married in 1997.
I'ma
What is
say
that? The
I'ma
height
say
the
that
height
louder.
of
That's fucked up.
the height of when were they win championships? Around that time, right?
Hey, after yeah.
Was that after? Did they win one in
Nah.
97?
No, they won 97, 98. They won 96, 97, 98. So, no, but they met before that.
Yeah, but I'm saying they got he met her like during the championship run.
Yeah, as far as marriage,
All
yeah,
that,
yeah.
okay.
So she was, she lived a good, lived a good 19, 20 years, but the money ran out.
Yeah.
Because Scottie Pippen wasn't. And shout out to Scottie Pippen, man. I'm a Bulls fan, man.
For the people out there let's give him a little backstory on before we get into it. Scottie Pippen, married 20 years, just came out that his wife that had 4 kids with, she was cheating on him.
Man, this hurts me.
With Future,
This hurts me.
the rapper. I don't know why, but traveling around for I guess a month on his private jet, getting laid, smoking weed. I don't know if she was smoking weed. Probably.
Come on.
Doing some lean.
She tried to go back to her.
Doing some coke off a boner. Just getting wild. Probably showing her titties out to everybody.
She definitely flopped the titty out.
Dang, it's crazy.
Because she was up there. She was Scotty's age.
Yeah, no, she's 42.
Yeah, she's old as shit.
But Scottie Pippen, how old is Scottie Pippen? He has to be. Michael Jordan's in his 50s, isn't he?
He's in his late 40s because Michael Jordan's older than Scottie.
So she got caught cheating, and Scottie Pippen, after 20 years, said, "I'm not going to put up with it," and now they're getting divorced. But good thing is he had a prenup.
Wait. Who got caught cheating? Who cheated what?
She cheated.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
And now they're getting a divorce.
Okay, hold on. Let me stop you there. This is what I heard. This is what I heard, right? Because she hangs out with Kim, right? She hangs out with Kim Kardashian.
KK?
Yeah,
I call her KK.
You call her KK?
Yeah.
All right. So she hangs out with KK. So she was getting a taste of that young people life, right? She probably is going through this little... Because she's in her 40s.
She's 42, though. She's not old. You still got to live a little, 42.
To a dude, that's like, well, we're still in our prime. But to a female...
That's true.
She can't have no babies no more, probably.
Yeah,
she's probably
true.
thinking that. Well, she probably can, but that's another story. But,
midlife crisis.
Yeah. She's getting a taste of that champagne life. She's hanging out with Kanye and all his peoples, and Future's coming to the party and all that. So, yeah, that's probably where they met, first off. So she's seeing all this money floating around, people buying bottles and all that. And Scotty's broke. Him and his kids got New Balances on, and they're like chilling there with no money, right? I think that's how it's starting. Yeah, man.
Scotty, okay, so from what I heard, Scotty's worth $50 million.
Who told you that? Because that's not what I heard.
That's the report. Scotty is worth $50 million.
Because they made an issue about Christian. You remember Christian Laettner? Yeah. He played on the Olympics with them, the 92 Olympics with the Dream Team, and he's he put up a hell of a career. He owed them money. I forget. I'm not gonna throw figures out there, and she tweeted something about when are we gonna get our money back?
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. So they weren't like in the money like.
No, but okay. So from what I heard, he has $50 million. Worth $50 million. No, but this just goes.
That's just worth.
Okay, all right, but he's worth worth $50 million.
A $50 million house, right?
Okay.
Okay.
So, but Future's only net worth $4 million.
No, I don't know who told you that.
$4 million. What is he doing? Yeah.
Scotty's worth more than Future? I can't believe that.
Yeah. How do you think Future's worth more?
Do you know what Future's doing these days?
Music?
His music is everywhere.
Everyone gets it for free.
People are talking
When's the last time you paid for music?
I can't even understand a Future record.
When's the last time you paid for music?
I can't even understand what he says on the song.
Hey, he does have some good beats though.
I can't understand this guy, but there's no way he's worth less than Scottie Pippen. And I love Scotty, man. Scotty is the nicest dude with a mic. I'll tell you that.
Scotty's old.
You like that?
What does he do?
He's nice with a mic. Michael Jordan, you get it? All right, anyways.
What does he do besides save his money?
Who, Scotty?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
He's got 3 monthly expenses.
You're saying he's been saving money he's been out of the league since, this goes back to...
You don't think he invested?
His Portland was probably his last team he played on?
You don't think he invested?
Fuck no. Scottie Pippen?
What is he going to do with his money?
I don't see no Scotty's Burgers out there anywhere.
He has 3 monthly expenses.
What do you
Diapers,
mean?
Metamucil.
You're joking, right?
And Band-Aids.
You're joking, right?
Those are his only 3 expenses.
So you're saying that all these other athletes shouldn't be broke?
They shouldn't.
So Christian Laettner shouldn't be broke?
He shouldn't.
freaking Mike Tyson shouldn't be broke.
He shouldn't.
Mike Tyson broke as shit.
He's broke as shit.
He's doing Vegas just to make some money.
Yeah, but if you spend your money, if you don't spend it wisely, then you're going to be broke.
Okay, this is what I heard. So, they already were having issues, right? So, because the money's is running out. So, they already started having issues before Future came into the picture.
Okay.
So, then she started getting a taste of the party life. And she's trying to do her own little thing to make some money. Okay. Right? She's a pretty girl. Yeah. right? She's still got her groove back.
Dime piece.
Yeah, she's cool. Yeah. 4 kids though, I don't, 4 kids like.
Yeah, she probably got some stretch marks.
You gotta stick it. No. I'm not talking about beauty. No, she's pretty.
But JJ's all blown out.
Yeah, probably. I think the JJ's blown out. 6'9". Hey man, you threw me off. No homo.
That's when you gotta put it in her anal. You can't even use the vagina anymore. Yeah, it's just like a meat sock at that point.
Yeah, and you got hand cover.
Beef curtains just flopping all over the place.
They're definitely flopping. Damn, you threw me off, dog.
Come on, man. Back to your point. Back to your point. You're saying Future. They were having problems before. Scotty and his chick were having problems before Future came in. She got a little taste of the party life.
Okay. So they were having problems before, right? Okay. Because if they were all happy and shit, I don't think Future had a chance.
I think even if people are happy, they might still cheat.
No, that's true. But still, I'm definitely not saying saying
finish
that
your point.
Can't
finish your point.
So, because this brings me in. Remember I was talking about the side dude earlier. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I think. Cause I heard she was taking jet rides with this cat and going to parties and stuff, right? And so they were having, as soon as they started having problems, and she was, the money's running out, so they're having arguments and shit. Cause I heard she called the cops like twice.
Oh shit!
Cause Scotty was getting mad. But there was no physical. I don't want to put no rumors out there. Scotty did not do no physical violence. She just called the cops cause he was like raising his voice. And she even
How do you think Scotty raises his voice though? Because I never really saw him get mad. Have you heard
Scotty talk? He has another. You think James Earl Jones has a deep voice? Scotty's voice is like on a whole nother level.
Who's worse, Scottie Pippen if he gets mad, or Macho Man?
Macho Man.
Macho Man?
Yeah, because if you listen to me.
If you fuck with me.
I'll fuck you. Oops. I'll fuck the shit out of you. I'll fuck you up. Yeah, like Macho Man, he scares me.
I'll bend you over, boy. And I'll show you.
I'll bend you over.
You don't talk to the Macho Man like that.
I'll let the booty team get you.
I'll fill that mouth with something. Slim Jims. I just made another $74. I get paid every time I say Slim Jim.
Damn, when's the last time you had a Slim Jim? Those shits are good.
I haven't had one in a while though.
That'd be dope if we get sponsored by Slim Jims. I'll
talk like Macho Man all the time. Even at work, I'll answer the phone like, "How are you doing today?" This is Sir Poncho.
Oh man!
Don't ever get it twisted, sir.
Don't ever get it twisted. All right, where was I? So back to Future, right? Because Future was probably a side dude before Scotty even realized. Yeah. And the only reason he probably seen. Did you know Future put out a post?
Didn't he make a song about Scotty?
No. I don't know if he made a song because I haven't heard anything about that. But he put out a post that said, "She's mine now."
Oh.
Yeah, those 3 words. What does that tell you?
Damn.
What does that tell you right there?
Damn, that's crazy.
That's breaking side dude rules. Yeah. That's what that tells you.
That's crazy.
So he was probably a side dude for way longer than the media got a hold of it. To be honest, yeah. That's what I think. Yeah. But so. Now he put it out there, so now she has a reaction. I think she called the cops after. No. Hold on. Let me back this up.
Okay, wait. Do you think a girl like let's say she did call the cops. Mm-hmm. Do you think if she's unhappy and she has this side dude, she's more likely to call the cops because she has someone to run to if things were to go south with her main dude? This goes for any chick, not just the Scottie Pippen situation. But if a girl has a side dude and things are going south with, let's say, her longtime boyfriend or fiance or husband,
right?
Is she more likely to call the cops or to do something shady like that? Maybe whereas before she wouldn't have, like maybe it escalated beyond that point, but she hadn't called the cops before.
Yeah.
But now she has someone else to go to, like, you know, a crying shoulder.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
I'm gonna call the cops and then let me go talk to my side dude.
Yes.
He yelled at me, so I called the cops.
Yep.
Can I stay here for a couple days?
Yep. I totally believe that would happen. That is the case.
But as a side dude, what do you do in that situation?
What would a side dude do?
What do?
You gotta be there.
But then that makes you the main dude because you're the shoulder to cry on, and she's gonna come stay with you after she leaves the main dude.
You're not the main dude. You're just following the side dude protocol. Side dude protocol. You gotta be there.
So there's rules to it.
There's rules. Man, there's a contract to this shit, man. Man, let me tell you something. Listen. Because I used to be a side dude. I know side dude rules. And there's rules to this shit, man. If you're going to be a legit side dude. Listen, there's a side dude contract. Women, this is a segment for the females. Give your dude a side dude contract. Like, type that shit up. Matter of fact, put your ear to the mic right now because I'm going to school you right now. Ask the side dude these exact questions and make him sign a contract and says, and I quote, I promise to keep my mouth shut about our business at all times.
Sounds like the Pledge of Allegiance.
I promise never to converse with your man. I will be available for you 5 nights a week. As a side dude, I will respect the hours of calling. I also understand I must respond to your text. I should know my place and remain in a side dude place. I am not allowed to get jealous. I will pretend to be a friend in public and fuck you like an animal in private. And have that sucker sign that paper. That is side dude rules. In future, and I hope you're listening, because I'm about to get real on you right now, son.
Oh, yeah.
You totally disobeyed side dude rules. I'm real shit, man. If you're going to be a side dude in future, I bet you, I don't know, this is not, I haven't heard this. I'm pretty sure he was a side dude.
Unconfirmed reports?
Unconfirmed reports. I'm pretty sure he was a side dude before all of us got a hold of all this. And I feel bad for you, Scotty, man. Scotty, you my boy. I've been a Bulls fan since 92, since I can remember.
All right, but what do you think about this? Let me give you another situation. It has to do with Future too.
You know what?
Because he's in a dispute with his baby mama, Sierra. So how's he gonna hate on her for actually doing things right with Russell Wilson?
Exactly.
But he's over here playing the side dude part and coming out of pocket, being out of place.
Yeah.
So you can't play both sides of the fence.
You cannot play both sides of the fence, man.
So he should just leave Sierra be, let her do whatever she wants to do.
I bet you Future shaves his legs.
He probably does shave his legs, actually.
He seems like one of those sensitive dudes, man.
He probably shaves it like
he's just looking
expensive
for some
ass
drama
razor.
to get into.
That's why he's only worth $4 million.
Yeah. He probably uses Bevel. Is he sponsored by Bevel? Yeah. Nah, man. He ran out of... Look, Sierra probably said some shit that shut him up, so he's done with that. Now he's getting into some other shit, man. And I don't know Future like that, so I probably shouldn't be throwing this out there because we're about to be big time in a couple months, man. I shouldn't be starting some drama, but fuck it. Future, you broke protocol, man. And you got my boy Scotty trouble with his relationship, and that's 20 years, bro. 20 years? Hey, if that was me, if I'm Scotty, I'm killing her and I'm killing Future. That's real shit. 20 years, I feel like you gotta kill him.
What do you think Scotty gonna do now? He's gonna get divorced. Mm-hmm. They're gonna wind up getting divorced. He's already going through with it now. They got the prenup.
He got a prenup, right?
Okay, so as far as finding another chick, you think Scotty's gonna get dissed like that girl got dissed at the bar? Like the situation we talked about earlier?
Nah, you said Scotty's worth $50 million.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is go buy the bar a bunch of drinks. That's Scottie Pippen, man.
He's not a good-looking guy, though.
Check this out. See,
he's not a good-looking guy, and he's not playing basketball anymore.
Listen, and I'm a Jordan fan to the T. This is where Jordan had it right. He went through his little divorce thing, right?
But he didn't have a prenup, did he? Because he gave up.
No,
he gave up a lot.
Come on, man. That's Jordan. Jordan is richer than Oprah, bro.
Oh man,
People keep saying Oprah rich. I want to be Jordan rich. He gave up half his shoe company.
And he's still a billionaire.
And he's still a billionaire, right? So, but he went and married like a little 18-year-old model or something.
Did he?
Yeah, some European chick.
Really?
Or white girl. Yeah, well, she's pretty much white. But yeah, he went and married some pretty little white girl. So this is where I feel like he had it right. You already did I don't know how long Jordan was with his wife, but he went through that whole years. He went through 23 years. Why was that funny?
Basketball fans will get that joke.
Alright, so I feel like Scotty just needs to say, man, he had his 4 kids. Like he doesn't want to have no more kids. Go get the what do guys get their tubes tied?
Vasectomy. Guys don't have tubes.
Oh shit.
You get snipped.
Go get snipped. We're gonna edit that out.
Girls
later.
get tubes tied.
I don't even know how to come back for that. Scotty, go get snipped, man. That sounds like some dog shit, man. You're about to get neutered, man. That's jacked up. Go get snipped, man, and then go find your little pretty girl, man. Or what I would do is just find me a chick, the old school girl who likes to cook and clean. And, just do your little sports center, man. Just call it a day, man. No, he's definitely going to come back from this because he's not going to be heartbroken. Well, nah, I take that back because I kill her. So 20 years, bro. You can't take back 20 years.
What do you think? I was thinking about this too. Now, like with the information being so readily available and the internet and everything, and they say kids like getting on the internet now sooner than ever and being exposed to porn at a young age and stuff. Do you think it alters like guys' perceptions of women as far as like watching porn? Like some guys might actually think that that's real. Like when they approach a girl, like they think that they can just talk to her for what is it in porn, like 30 seconds, and then they're already banging, like no matter where they're at.
Yeah, but that's the young girls. The young guys. That's the guys who haven't been through life experiences. That's the guys who all they do is sit in front of the TV or sit in front of the computer with the lotion in their hands.
But there's a lot of guys like that are older too. All they do is go to work, go home, get on the internet, have no friends.
Yeah.
So you think it do you think it guys actually think of girls like that?
Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah, because they put it out there. It's easy for you to think like that.
That would drive some guys crazy. Like if they think like, okay, let's take the scenario from earlier, the guy at the bar. If the first guy thought that just because I talked to her and I bought her a drink, she should be with me. Yeah. That would fuck up his whole world.
Yeah. See that's a guy who hasn't been through enough experiences, man. You gotta actually get out there and live, and then you'll realize shit like that. Shit doesn't work like that. You know what I mean?
Damn, that's crazy.
And I'm sure a lot of youngsters are coming up thinking like that. Like, because now you got social media and you got all these different outlets. You're seeing all kind of stuff. You got Instagram models. You got Facebook girls putting out nasty quotes. And
dude, these girls get, like, famous off of that, too. They've never done anything in their life. All they got to do is just post pictures.
I mean, but, you can't hate on it, though, man.
Oh, definitely not.
That's how... It's a way to make money.
Yeah.
And then these same girls who are doing this, they're probably out home reading a book. Like they're not out in the club, like actually twerking, like they're making these videos doing. Yeah. So you can't hate on them, but to me, I'm still old school cat, man. You know what I mean? I can't get with it. I'm trying to adapt. Like we got the podcast jumping off, and we're about to get serious. But I can't get with all this new stuff, man. This social, I can't get with it, man.
Hey, one of the new things you got to watch out for is the scammers out there. Have you seen that? Bro, I got a call the other day. Actually,
you got a call too?
Yeah, I got a call.
I got a call.
Man, so then I called back, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" And then as soon as they started talking, I was like, "The IRS scam." As soon as they said IRS and the dude sounded like he was from India, I knew it was fake. Yeah, I knew it was fake.
See, that's what got me. The IRS, it got me. I was like, shit, they caught me. I don't have no shit going on, but
so that's what tricked
me. I was like, oh shit,
I looked at some videos on YouTube,
Yeah.
and there's people out there that call them up and will like mess with them for like try to keep them on the phone for hours and hours, like just to waste their time so they can't call anyone else. But I'm like, who actually falls for that? Like they were like, you gotta,
surprised, man.
Because I didn't get as far as some of the guys in the videos did. Like I hung up as soon as I knew it was fake from the beginning.
Yeah.
But some of the these guys that call and they make videos about it, they know it's fake, but they call just to waste time and post the video on YouTube to make like a little funny video.
Yeah.
But the overall scheme is that they tell you to go to like Rite Aid or Walgreens or something like that, Walmart, and buy iTunes gift cards. And then you got to like put like $500 on the gift card and then give them the number for the gift card so they can like take the money off of it. Like, whoever thinks the IRS is dealing with iTunes gift cards.
So if you fall for that, you a dumb motherfucker. Yeah.
So what do you think is worse, though? All right, so we got this IRS scam going around. You think it's worse to find out that get scammed by them? Like, you actually go to the store, you buy some iTunes gift cards. You tell them,
man.
I need the number for the iTunes gift card. And you're sitting there giving it to them. Or if you go out with a chick, you find out she has, like, a fake butt or some altered body parts that you might not know about. Well, what do you think would be worse?
All right, that's a good question, man. Cause I'm a little befuddled about all these fake asses walking around here. So that's a good question. I think it'd be worse getting tricked with the whole scam with the IRS scam, because that's your money, right? These girls.
What if you did get taken for like $1,000?
These girls with the fake asses, they take your money too.
Yeah.
Because you fall for that fake ass.
Yeah.
Right. So
you think it feels different? I never felt a fake ass, but you think it feels different?
Question. I haven't felt a fake ass either, but I'm dying to feel it. Like I want to meet a girl with a fake ass so bad. Just to see, I want to do like a science experiment. Remember, I want to get the little board.
The board. The 8th grade science fair.
I want to do a college project on fake asses. Because, man, I think they're actually getting good at it, man. Like, some of these fake asses are looking legit.
You got to go down to Florida.
Or Mexico.
Yeah,
you think Mexico got it right? You think they got it right?
Maybe.
There's a big business right now going on. I should get into the fake ass business.
So you think fake asses are worse than trannies?
Fake.
What if we get tricked by a tranny?
Whoa! You gotta die. If you're a tranny and you trick me, you're dead. I gotta kill you, because there's no way that's getting out there. I wouldn't even tell you about it.
If you got tricked by a tranny, you wouldn't tell anybody.
Nah, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't tell anybody.
Only me and Jesus.
No.
Because you gotta die.
What if you didn't find out till the morning?
Well, shit, that means you had a good sleep before you died.
Wait. Okay. Well, what if you're with the tranny?
Uh-huh.
And then she just leaves you a picture like a Polaroid.
Oh, and she's gone?
Yeah, she's gone.
I'm spending my next 72 hours hunting your ass down. Old school style.
Like Liam Neeson?
I got a bow and arrow in my hand. Because I'm going to kill you silently. You got to die.
Damn, that's crazy.
Nah, man. There's no way. Like, hold up. But see, the tranny situation... I've actually seen a chick who was on a reality show, and this is the only one I've seen. Like, you could spot a dude you could spot a Caitlyn out there.
Some of them look
yeah,
legit,
I seen one on a reality show, and she actually looked. I think it was like the surreal life. With no. It was like couples. What is that show where they try to help couples out? That one doctor, that white chick. She tries to. Joe Budden was on this one.
I don't know.
You never watched that?
No.
Oh man, it's called like couples therapy. And Joe Budden was on this one, and
he was with the tranny.
Yeah, it looked us up. It was no. Joe Budden was with his girl, Kayla, I think her name is Kaylin, who he was with at the time. Like, this was after to his.
Caitlyn Jenner?
Not Kaylin with a Y.
All right.
And but there was another couple on the show, and the dude was straight. See, this is what befuddles me. I love that word, man. Befuddled. Because I'm always befuddled about some shit. The dude, when they met, he was straight. He thought the chick was a chick. The dude was a chick.
Wait, does she have a penis?
Nah, she got the whole surgery done. Like, the whole 9, right? She has boobs. And and no homo. I shouldn't say this. She was cute, man. So I would have got tricked too. Because, like, she actually looked like a chick. but she got all the operation done, and he only knew because she told him.
See, that's crazy because I think people should be able to do what they want to do, but at the certain time, I understand like a trainee's perspective. They don't want to disclose to everyone they meet.
Nah, fuck
like,
that, man.
Nah,
you gotta tell them.
No, people gotta live their own life.
You get shot for that, man.
Yeah, they do, but at a certain, I don't know. See, it's kind of one of those things where it's like people should be able to do whatever they want. Like you shouldn't have to walk around telling people with a sign saying I'm black or I'm Christian or I'm Catholic or I'm Jewish or something like that. Like. It's a new age though. People are doing it. I can understand when it was back in the day and there wasn't surgery and like people weren't progressive and it was like things had to be a certain way, like 1700s. Like if you were some little prince in the castle and you just wanted to be a chick and you wanted to wear dresses, like you couldn't do that.
Yeah, nah, man, they were putting on their little plays, man, where dudes used to dress up as put makeup on back in those days. But nah, that's different, man. This ain't no ethnicity. This ain't no culture. This ain't no religion.
Damn,
this is
I don't know.
A dude. This is a Caitlyn. I call it a Caitlyn. Nah, because if I'm a straight dude and I want to date a female, and if you trick me, that's lying, bro. That's lying.
Yeah, that's true.
You know that's.
But
like,
at what point should they disclose it? At what point? Like right away?
That's like if you got a disease and you don't tell me.
What if she talks all sweet, like hi? Hi, bad guy. How you doing?
Hi, bad guy.
And then the next day she comes out like, oh yeah, that was good. Oh, you rocked my world, but I'm a guy. I should have told you last night.
Oh, man.
Before this happened, but
she's like, say my name.
we should get him out of here, man.
She was like, say my name. You're like, Jennifer. No, that's not my name.
My name is Macho Man. I got a penis.
You're like, say my name, baby. Sincere. That's all bad,
it's
man.
crazy.
But that's different from the fake asses, though, man. Like fake asses, I understand it. Girls with these Nasidol, it's a disease that's going around called Nasidol. No Acidol. They want to get some implants or wear these Brazilian pads. I get it. It's cool. You know, girls want to look good, put on makeup. Hey, shout out to Alicia Keys, man, for keeping it real and natural. I hope all you females can like follow her lead. I don't see a lot. I don't see enough, man. I don't see no girls out there putting in like. She's
ugly.
She's supposed to start a revolution.
She's ugly. She's ugly without makeup.
Stop, bro.
She's ugly.
I will cut this podcast off right now. We will end this shit.
She's ugly.
It'll be
I can't handle it. No. go back to wearing makeup.
I'm about to turn to the bad guy.
Go back to wearing makeup. Can't do it.
Stop, bro.
Can't do it.
Damn, I can't believe
you want to shout out to social media?
You just disrespected my woman.
You want to shout out social media?
Oh yeah, man. All right. Let me.
Any girls that's listening to this, hit us up on social media. We want to hear back regarding anything that we talked about. Side dudes, main dudes. If you got a side dude or your boyfriend got a side chick,
I want to get a female on the show and dig deeper into this side dude, side chick stuff because it's a whole nother conversation, man.
Yeah, we do need a female's perspective though.
Yeah,
they'll be able to shed a lot of light on it too. I got a lot of questions just to
definitely
get it out there, see what's going on.
Yeah, I want to get a little debate going on. Hey, follow us on SoundCloud. Definitely, it's Pancho and the Bad Guy. All no spaces. Pancho and the Bad Guy, and we're about to be on YouTube pretty soon. Soon as we get this YouTube account going. And what else?
Instagram.
Definitely Instagram. Instagram, follow us on Instagram, Pancho_and_ the bad guy. And Twitter. Follow us on Twitter at Pancho_bad guy.
Email.
And what else?
Email us questions, info, anything you guys want us to talk about.
Yeah, email us at panchoandthebadguy@gmail.com. Please email us to send some questions.
And our sponsor?
Our sponsor, man, sponsored by Pet Nair.
And we got a new one.
We got a new sponsor?
My Undies.
My Undies.
You need undies? You hit us up. I'll wear them. I'll send you my undies. It's myundies.com. Go to myundies.com. You get the first 3 pairs for free. Hit me up. I'll send them to you. I'll wear whatever you want. Briefs, boxer briefs, little briefs, big briefs, kids briefs, boxers, regular boxers. I'll work out in them. I'll wear them all day. Go to work. Do the podcast. You want some special ones? I'll sign them.
You're right.
The bad guy will sniff them. We'll put them in a box. We'll send them to you. My undies.
I'm not gonna sniff them, but I'll sign them too. Put the bad guy on.
All right, guys. Talk to you next time. Hit us up. Social media.